Hello everyone, and it is time for yet another Formula One gameplay, F1 2016 to be exact. I actually had another pretty cool race, so I wanted to just upload this with a little commentary. As you can see, I'm almost at the back of the grid on the American Grand Prix, but I can promise you this is going to be a pretty cool race. So yeah, I'm in a Renault, as you can see, obviously, and it's because I didn't really have another choice because every other car was pretty much taken. But hey, it happens. So here we go. We're gonna start this race off. I'm gonna change to rich fuel mix because I need to get to the front as fast as possible. And that was an incredibly fast start there. That was probably my best start ever because I basically just as the lights went out, I decided I'm just gonna let it go and see what happens. So I get fucking destroyed here on the first corner. And the guys pretty much crashed right in front of me. That Ferrari crashed right into my teammate there. That was not pretty at all. But I managed to get through that quite well because I'm already in P9. That Mercedes went way too wide, so I'm going to take that guy on the inside. And that means we are in P8 already. Now we have 3 guys fighting for a podium, or not really a podium, for 5th place I think. That Ferrari and Sauber just crashed really hard. And I can get past this McLaren as well because he had a poor exit there. That was quite horrible, but we managed to get through that, and now we're going to make sure he doesn't attack my inside there. I got to defend my inside. Somebody just went off there, so I can start overtaking that guy soon as well. And yeah, I'm already in P4 here. That's insane because I started so far back down the grid. And we still have 4.5 laps to go, so enough time to try and get to that first place because I think we can do that quite easily here. So in front of me we have a Red Bull. Yep, or is that a Toro Rosso? No, that's a Red Bull. Sorry. Yeah, so he's gonna try and defend his position, which is fair because I would do the same if I was him. And I'm gonna get really close to him now. He's gonna go really wide. Yes, he is, and I can go in the inside there and overtake him really easily. And he's gonna try and attack my outside there. I'm gonna. Oh, that's. Ooh, can you see those arrows? Man, that was close. And I'm going to defend my inside as well here because I do not know if this guy is going to try to dive bomb me there, but we're all good. So, oh, he is right behind me there. Oh, he's going to try for the overtake here. He's going to go for the overtake. He is going a little bit faster than me. He's going on the inside, so he has got the better line here. I'm still going to try and... No, that's not going to work. Oof, that's a shame. I almost had him there. But no problem whatsoever. I got past him once, so surely I can get past him twice. So let's see how good he does these corners here. I actually bump into him, so I have to slow down a little bit, but no issues because I'm still really close to him, so I can try and wait for him to make a mistake, and then I can overtake him. So we're going close to the big sharp corner here. Not quite a hairpin, it's almost a hairpin. I'm going to go see if he messes this up at all, and he doesn't. So we are going to try and slipstream him, and hopefully by the end of this long straight we can overtake him. And I'm already gaining on him pretty hard. I'm gonna go on the outside because I do not trust this guy on the inside, so I'm gonna try and attack him on the outside. He brakes way too early and I am passed. So that was a pretty good battle there for 3rd place for the podium. So we're gonna of course try to take 2nd place as well, hopefully go to 1st because we need to get as many points as possible now that we're doing so well. So the guy in front is a Williams, I believe, and I could go, and yep, he is going way too slow there, so I'm gonna get closer to him, and hopefully really soon we're gonna get right past this guy. The Red Bull is actually still behind me. He's still trying to overtake me, so I gotta be careful as well there. Hopefully I don't get surprised or anything like that. That would be a shame. But yeah, right in front of me, I think I'm on the slipstream already of this Williams. So he went way too slow there, so I can overtake him almost, but excuse me, I have a little dry throat. The Williams went way too far on the inside and messed it up there, so I overtook him quite easily, no issues whatsoever. He must be furious right now that he let me pass like that, but that's not my problem. So in front of me we have a Toro Rosso, I believe. A little hard to tell, but I think that's a Toro Rosso. He is actually quite a lot faster than the rest, but I think we can still have him because who knows, he could make a mistake. Like I did here, I went a little bit wide there, but That's no problem at all because there's nobody behind me, and it means I have room for error to keep second place here. But I of course want to go to first because this guy in front of me is asking for it. He's really asking for it. I mean, look at that. I am so close to getting on his slipstream and trying to overtake him. I think I might have DRS in the next lap because, well, actually no, that's not true because I have to wait until that straight we were just on until I get the DRS. So I'm gonna have to hope that I get close enough for the DRS by then. And yeah, let's see. I mean, he seems to be doing really well as well. He is following the racing line quite well, and I am not quite gaining as much as I'd hoped, but well, to be honest, I mean, we're still pretty close. Oh, actually, I have DRS as already, so we can start getting closer now. And I actually got a little confused because I thought we were on lap 2. We were already on lap 3. But now we're on lap 4, which means we have only 2 laps to go. And I should be able to overtake this guy in 2 laps. But it shouldn't be that hard considering that I have DRS already. So we're going to just make sure we get these corners right and that we get closer and closer little by little. And here we go. He made a little mistake there. I got a little wide. Now I went a little wide, so nothing really changed here, but that's no problem whatsoever. We have absolutely nobody behind me, as you can see in the top left, or in the lower left, excuse me. So we can just focus on getting this guy on the straight here with DRS and slipstream. So let's see if we can get past him here. We should be able to because we are way faster now, but we'll see. He actually seems to be doing quite well here. Oh, here we go. We're gaining up. We're gaining. But he is just barely outside of my reach. He went a little wide there, which means I got even closer to him. Now I'm going to try and undercut him here. No, not quite. Almost. But there's still quite a long way to go here. We're going to go on the inside here. He has made a little mistake. And I made a little mistake. I spun out, and that's pretty much the end of that battle. That's a big shame, and the Red Bull, which was on 3rd place, has gone past me somehow, so we are going to go back on the inside of him, and we got right past him immediately, and he just teleported in front of me. So we've got aliens in this server here, which is a shame. He teleported past me, and he ghosted for whatever reason. He has left the session. He probably just disconnected for some reason, which is a shame because we could have had a pretty cool battle here, but no problem whatsoever. It means I can keep my 2nd place here. We're going to go past that alien, forget about all that. So we're going to go past all this because, you know, nothing really happened. I just kind of tried to gain on the guy in front, but he was way too far ahead of me, so that's a big shame. But hey, what can you do? So we're going to finish this race in 2nd, which is not bad considering the circumstances, but more importantly, we got 2nd place, so that means we did exceptionally well this race because we started so far back down the grid. But wait, what? I'm in 3rd place with a 36-second gap to the first. What the fuck is going on here? No, I'm done, guys. I'm done. No, this is stupid. I'm done. Fuck this shit. Fuck this shit.